worked all over the world when it comes to national teams. England, New Zealand. She was with Canada previously, but on November of 2020, that is stopped by a good stretch from Victoria Swift. Southampton, Stoke City, Sheffield Wednesday. Was loaned around a bit and then finished his career in MLS at Atlanta United before Colorado native, now playing for the Portland Thorns in NWSL, which really has a large vein of Canadians. Belgrave's 35th cap as Sinclair gets this ball, finds Rose. Rose with this nifty little turn, but defended well enough in the end. Gets blocked momentarily, but now Sinclair's in space. It gets deflected, and that's going to be an easy one for Forbes. She'll take that all day. Now Buchanan. Back to Quinn in space. Canada keeping possession here. Plays in Trinidad for Police FC. Revere. It bounces. Fleming almost got there. Flying through the box when she's done with school. But right now she wants to figure out a way to help her team get a good... It's a good turn by Johnson. All the way back to Belgrave. Now Swift. Pressure in the channel. Quinn, see if Fleming can find the right pass. She can't. In every game that we've watched here, W Championship, this being the fourth, knowing what's at stake. The way the W Championship is set up is so the two top winners of each group have an automatic bid as Sinclair takes it down in the box. Becky crosses it. Rose is well defended. Canada went into that tournament having won the bronze medal before, but finally securing that coveted gold medal at the top of the league, and she has 4 shutouts. Might face some of her teammates later in this tournament. It's Rose on the dribble, has Fleming. Becky takes it first, now Sinclair. Give me the start then. Back post, Rose across the face, a goal. Just asking for someone to tap it in. It is now Scott. Sinclair into the body. Victoria Swift, and it's going to be against Janine Becky, who's on the ball now. Becky to the end line. Sinclair stopped. Wants the second go or a penalty. Maybe Becky's going to get a penalty, but that goes straight into the body. Shots. Denying crosses. Revere, options, Becky gets tripped. That looked like more of a foul than the first one, but play on. We go on. Canada. Rose gets it tackled away by Swift. Janine Becky. Into the wall. Revere has options, but couldn't get it past the first defender. They've got a little bit of a hole to climb themselves out of. Down 1-0 on a Christine Sinclair goal. Well, that's how effective Christine Sinclair has been over her 22-year international career. Revere wins the first header. Opts to go to her. Might be one too many passes here for Canada. Oh, Fleming, she isn't gonna. There's a player down. Johnson. Gilles was talking about moving to NWSL and said it would really fit her style of play as Rose hits it on the half. Lit up for tonight's big game. This will be one of the sights of the 2026. The 30-year-old, only yellow card of this game. Quinn slips it through. Deanne Rose, not on target. Under Phil Neville, she was an assistant coach there, went to the World Cup with England in 2019, and then took over the Canadian head coaching job in November of 2020 and has been a real influential coach, utilizing a quick transition, maybe through their outside back here. Member that could get forward as she wins that foot race with Rose. Spit the ball back up, and Vanessa Gilles starts the dribble forward. Her 20th cap. And Rose earns a corner kick for Canada. She played it short the last time. She'll do it again here. Fleming scoops it, headed away by Swift. A lot of players near level as well with Chelsea. Fleming takes the ball down off the bounce. Well read by Ray Belgrave. 4 games in February and April. They outscored opponents 19-3. They did give up 3 goals. Canada leads 1-0 in this one too. It's Christine Sinclair here tonight. Oh, what a scoop here. Sinclair from Becky. Swift. Revere. Fleming popping up in a different space this time. Finds Sinclair. Well defended by Swift, and it's out for a corner kick for Canada. Becky. New targets in there, but she uses one of her favorite targets. Vanessa Gilles. She's excited to be a Red. Chapman. This cross gets headed away. Started all the games for the under-20 team that played their qualifiers here in 2022. Heidema with a little shoulder dip. Really good save on Janine Becky. One off of a half volley strike from Rose. We'll restart it. Heidema gets her 4th assist in her career. Rosso gets her 1st goal. There she is, Heidema. Defended by Swift and cleared out. 20 minutes left in this one. Canada looking to add some more men in this in NWSL, and you can see it already. She tries to go direct, but it was well done by Sarant to draw a foul. Swift into the mix. 2019 with Canada, but she didn't feature. June 11th of 2021. Is that ball deflects. Fleming picks up the second ball, but uses a little bit of her arm there. Joining. Tori Paul has a pretty cool story. Her dad came to the United States at 17 to go to Virginia Commonwealth University to play soccer. She has stated that her dad is her inspiration. She now heads it wide. That's the correct thing to say there. Becky again, pushed. Becky drags it past her defender and just drives it to the near post. Must be pretty pleased with them. Kenwin Jones pensively looked onto the season. They definitely look like a team that understand what it's going to take as this ball goes through the back line. Becky, that is the ball to play, and Grosso. Heidema has Becky inside, keeps it for a little too. Manchester City was in with Manchester City for Jordan Heidema, Julia Grosso, Alicia Chapman. And those players had 15 years old when she made her debut with Canada back in 2017. It's a pretty good place. She is learning from the actual best to ever do it, Christine Sinclair. Here's Becky. Heidema! This result, Canada sits well atop Group B. Forbes just got it off her foot to find Swift. Chapman's first touch into the mix. Chapman took it off her neck, it looked like. People in the crowd are giving their own imitation.